What's up, guys? It's Pete here from the Boat Breakers. I am aboard the beautiful Carnival Glory. I'm going to take you guys around the ship, show you guys some fun things to do, some things that you should stay away from. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Before we get into the tour, I'd like to mention that when we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away a free cruise for 4. Yep, a free cruise for 4, so stick around, make sure you sub to the channel, and let's go check out the ship.
I'll be doing an in-depth full review on this cruise from the entertainment down to the food and what to look out for on your much needed vacation. So if that's something you're interested in, please check out the channel for that. Let's get into this tour, starting off with Deck 3. First up on this very short deck is the Amber Palace Theater, which spans 3 decks and is the ship's main theater where stage productions, live music, comedy acts, and a variety of other shows take place. We'll get back to that in just a moment. And up here on the left, we have guest services. So if you have any complaints you want to tell them about, you can go ahead and file it with them and see if they can help resolve it. Here is the Colors Lobby. It's a nice place to hang out. They have a very wonderful bar. We hung out here a lot. They do trivia, they do live music, they do a lot of events, and this is where like you enter onto the ship, so this is very lively. They had a musician playing music when you come on to the ship. And here we have one of the main dining rooms. Deck 3 houses both the Golden and Platinum dining rooms. The Golden dining room is located forward, seating 744 guests, while a larger Platinum dining room seats 1,100 guests. Both are 2-level, waiters serve main dining rooms offering breakfast, lunch, and dinner with a set dining times and a more flexible your time dining option. Alright, now on to Deck 4. Deck 4 is a little crazy, so I'm going to break it down into 2 parts. This first part, we're starting off with the green room, which is just basically a conference room for any miscellaneous things. I didn't see anything going on here on the ship ever, but I'm sure it's used for something or other. And then next up we have the Ivory Club, which originally was a cigar and jazz lounge, but I didn't see any of that on the cruise. I really only saw karaoke happening here, and then like I think a Latin night happening here as well. So it's beautiful, has a nice bar, and you can get there quickly from Deck 5. And still on Deck 4, coming out of the Golden Restaurant, we have Circle C, which is a dedicated club for teens aged 12 to 14, offering video games, movies, and supervised activities. And coming back through the lobby area, we have the black and white library on the left, and we have the photo gallery on the right, headed towards the elevator section midship. And lastly on this deck, like I promised you before, here's a beautiful look at Amber Palace. Again, I would definitely recommend checking this place out if you're into shows, comedy acts, and so on. Alright, Deck 9, which is arguably the best deck on the ship. Starting off in the back, we have a pool and bar area, which is a really nice place to hang out. And on the left, we have the Seafood Shack, which specializes in seafood rolls, platters, and fresh catches from local markets alongside the ship's itinerary. And then the Pizza Pirate, which is an open late pizzeria serving classic pies such as pepperoni and margarita. And heading around side the pizza, going inside, we have the Grand Buffet, which is Carnival's buffet. If you don't know, it's open for, I think, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The buffet is a nice spot to grab a quick bite and then head back out to the pool if you don't feel like sitting down. Our first spot in the buffet, we have a deli, which serves sandwiches. Surprise, it serves pretty nice sandwiches. They're pretty good. They have fries with the sandwiches. And on the exact other side of the deli, on the other side of the buffet, we have a sushi area, which is also pretty good. I got the sushi. It's not included. You do have to pay for it, and they do have specialized Japanese beer that you can actually purchase there as well. So that's a nice touch to the ship during a renovation. And then the rest of the buffet is pretty big. You get your drinks from here. They have a beer station, and they actually have quite a lot. And then at the other end of the buffet, you see here, we have Guy Fieri's Burgers, which is Carnival's staple for burgers. I can't complain. I love the burgers. They're smash burgers. If you've never had them, definitely recommend checking out Guy's Burgers. You can order them any different way, and then they have the Guy Burger. They have the topping bar right here, which again has a lot of great stuff. So if you're into burgers like me, burgers is a great place to go grab. There's usually a line though, but definitely the burgers are worth it. Have them a few times on the cruise, and you can sit and relax and enjoy this view on the Lido deck. Maybe take a dip in the pool or one of the jacuzzis. And over on this side, we have the Blue Guana Cantina, which is a Mexican-themed spot, which is another famous spot for Carnival, which is featuring freshly made tacos and burritos with various toppings. For breakfast, yes, you can get breakfast here. You could get like an egg and cheese burrito. It's very delicious. And lunch, and they have a topping bar here as well. Now we have two main bars here on the Lido deck near the pool. We have the Red Frog Rum Bar, which serves Caribbean-inspired rum cocktails and Carnival's signature Thirsty Frog red beer. And right here on the left, we have the Blue Iguana Tequila Bar, which is a poolside bar offering frozen tequila cocktails, Mexican beers, and other tropical drinks. I do have to say, these bars get packed during the day on a sea day. And the rest of Deck 9 leads us right back out to the elevator section and lobby area. Really appreciate all the love and likes and comments you guys share with us. So we're really excited to announce that when our channel hits 10,000 subscribers, we'll be giving away a cruise for free to one of you guys that subscribe to the channel. And if you've been with us since 1,000 subscribers, you already know we gave away a cruise for free already, for 2. So this time, for 4. When we hit 10,000 subs, all you got to do is be subbed to the channel. And here we have Deck 10. The panorama deck. Right out here, you'll find a variety of activities and spaces to enjoy. The deck features the Carnival Waterworks, an aqua park with 2 large water slides, a splash zone, and a dumping bucket for fun water activities in the heat. Again, it's for kids, but those slides are pretty intimidating for adrenaline junkies, so check out the slides. There's also a ping pong table and a giant chessboard on the other side. And for dining and drinks, the deck has the old-fashioned barbecue restaurant open for lunch, and it's complimentary, and it's pretty good. I would recommend trying all the sauces. And we have the screen out here for, you know, the large screen for movies, concerts, and sporting events. And lastly, the deck provides easy access down to Deck 9, which is Lido, as well as lounge chairs, sunbathing, and terraced area extending from Deck 9 up to Deck 10. And we have the jogging track with some cornhole, and again, my favorite place on the ship, the steakhouse, Emerald Steakhouse. I recommend it every single Carnival review video I do. Get in there, get that cowboy steak. It was an amazing time. I love the steakhouse. So here's a backside view of the ship. We have some more chairs that you could just hang out back here and enjoy some of the music, and definitely some of the views. I hung out back here. It's kind of quiet if you need some place to go and you want to read a book. And on the other side of Deck 10, we have the basketball court, which really, it can be many things. It could be a dodgeball court. They've made it into like a makeshift volleyball court. They do some events there for the kids. A lot of the time the kids are there hanging out. I wish they would just put full court basketball courts on these ships since they're always so packed. And lastly, we have the front of the ship, which is just a large area with the running track with some cornhole and some shuffleboard on the other side. All right, making our way up to the spa deck. Deck 11. We have a couple cool features I'd like to talk about. You can grab a towel here for the 21 and over Serenity area that's very popular on Carnival Cruise. Relaxation, very light and low music. We have a lot of lounge chairs that are a bit more premium than your lounge chairs found on the Lido deck with ice cream stains and burn stains and bird poop. We have a whole bunch of pods front facing so you can listen to the ocean and take a nap. And moving on in where it's Deck 11, we have the Spa Fitness Center offering a range of services including a gym, massage rooms, saunas, steam rooms, and a large whirlpool. This is the men's section. The women's section is exactly the same. You can get the steam and saunas there. Spa treatments include a variety of massages, facials, and wellness therapies such as acupressure and reflexology, as well as fitness classes here like yoga, Pilates, and some of these have additional fees, but I know when I do tours, everybody's always interested to see what the gym looks like, and I think that's kind of cool. You go on vacation, but you still keep up with your good habits of hitting the gym in the morning after you had 3 buffet meals the day before. And that's it for Deck 11. And lastly, on this amazing tour, we have Deck 12. Here's the slide entrances where you see all the kids running up here all day, wet feet, running up, hitting the slide, coming back up, hitting the slide, coming back up, hitting the slide. We have the other half of the Serenity, 21 and up, again, no kids allowed this way. And we have some hidden jacuzzis over here, which were always empty. I checked them quite a few times. I didn't go in them because it was like over 100 degrees, but here's some jacuzzis for Serenity. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.